Okay, so here we are. I have a request reaction. This is for a release that is quite new. It was just from last year, like near the end of last year. Jonatan leandoer96, Blodhundar Lullabies. So I don't know much about Young Lean's like side project. I know that this is like a singer-songwriter. This isn't rap. I've heard one song beforehand, which was Evil. And I really liked Evil actually, but I'm glad that I get to go to this project because it's actually been like sitting in my like to listen to list, and then I was asked to react to it, and homies were like, please do this. So we did it, and I don't know what to expect from this because I think I want to know it on a songwriter aspect as well, what he wants to be talking about. I'm assuming could be different from Young Lean. So yeah, let's do it.
There are some things that I cannot say. There are some things I would take to the grave. I might just lose it any day. I might just lose it any day. All I see bullshit
angsty, you know, fuck everything.
Get right up in the safe. Try to put my focus in the right place. There's always something in the way. There are some things that I take to the grave.
Noisiness of it.
I might just lose it anyway. My mind's a ticking bomb, it is not safe. There's always something in the way. Should take your clothes off, throw them in the lake. Stars in the water, they moving away.
Okay, yeah, so I really like this song. There was some aspects to it. Initially, diving into the track, I was like, okay, I see the emotion in the lyrics, but I wasn't sure if the lyrics were going to take me deeper. But what I do think they did later in is I found it to become hypnotic, and that's what really sells that point, is that repetition, I believe. I do like some of these noisy aspects, or this like roughness or edge to the guitar. I think that also sells on aspect of emotion. But I do see the message, like I do see the like losing yourself because you're just like fed up with what you want. And you just can't find it because this world's just like fucked up. There's always something in the way, obviously being the end. Yeah, heavy. Let's go to the next track. This song more than the first one a little bit. It's fucking hitting. Okay, so I am kind of seeing this song being about wanting a relationship with someone who you knew, they definitely knew you, but there is some broken aspect to it where it's like it can't be that way again, but you're like, oh, but it totally could. Yeah, the only line I'm not sure about is the conscience becomes emotion. I'm not sure if that means like an interplay between this person where there's a reason why emotions aren't being really out there instead of just being internal. Yeah. In Gambling with Life Like a Dice, obviously a line like that kind of shows the almost like a hopelessness, right? Like I can throw this all away. I just like I don't care type of mentality. Like that's like a sort of like a sadness type thing. I think having that type of impulse is definitely related to people, you know, who are depressed as well. Like, or they're in a state of depression, I think. So it may be because of this you are reacting in that way. Yeah, this is great.
I'm standing on the stage. I'm standing on the stage because I'm a Falcone. Ferrari smash.
Smash doesn't sound like a Destroyer song there. Lean on like a beach, like vibe. That's what I'm dreaming of him now, like on vacation. Since working with that repetitive focus. issues like in this relationship.
I'm on my phone, I'm talking about another song. I'm on my phone, I'm talking about another song.
There's like a club beat to that too that holds this, I feel. Okay, I think that's my favorite song on here so far, but I'm liking all this shit.
I find you I find you can't disappear.
You can't disappear.
My only truth. My only truth. Oh, pure, if only can't disappear.
I like that hit of the Colors of Tomorrow, the anticipation of the Colors of Tomorrow, I think is where I'm feeling emotion there. It's fucking really beautiful. And I feel like this is going under the radar, is it? Wow. Unless you're obviously in this scene, it's not. But this is really, really good. You know what I mean? This is as good as anything I get from Young Lean.
Standing, I pay my dues to the city.
Feel nothing wrong with that.
Lifetime for you.
Okay. The changes in how the singing.
Pushed down by the city. I spend a lifetime for you. I spend my lifetime for you.
I get a grouper vibe with this. Wow.
Spells, new world, broken, pain, new societies, warm sands, modern pyramids in the city, warm lands, green energy.
My favorite song on the project so far. That hit me like really. I felt that emotional wave. Wow. Yeah. Let's go to the next track. And then comes in with the chippiness. Oh my gosh.
Might have broke a window last night, I can't remember it.
Okay, feeling this emo vibe. Oh my gosh.
Might have said some stupid shit, but if you know what I mean, that shit.
I didn't mean that shit. Very cool, that fast hit there.
In your eyes, I know it's real. We fuck up, but what's the deal?
That drill up there.
Change, I will
guitar there. Nice transition.
for you.
That is very, very, very cool. I love the way that sounds.
In your eyes, I know it's
Change that guitar. I love this
we fuck up, but what's the deal?
And then it's gonna come back, nice distortion there.
Break it down for me. I don't mind at all, but I don't care at all.
Okay, I like that all, that rolling it all. Again, lyrics simple, I know. Because I don't belong in this world. Shit. Wow. soberness in what he's saying, and then a very comfortable lightness to the instrumentation, I find, compared to other songs here. I think that's a cool contrast.
Say my words are numb, rest in my body.
I understand that it will be empty for someone, because they're not, you know, like when you don't have that connection with a fan, or just the sense that your fan doesn't understand the connection you're trying to have with music. Yeah, like I wouldn't understand that feeling, right? Of not having someone understand your work, or not as much as you wish, you know what I mean? The fact that it can mean nothing to them, but they think it does, I guess, but it's not to the extent, whatever. I'm not actually going to think too deeply about this because I'm losing myself. But I think this is a beautiful song, and I do think it kind of showcases that there can be a deep existentialist thought towards your own work when you think about how other people view it. Yeah. Wow.
Jag ska leva för evigt, precis som du, som du, som du. Du hoppar upp i min famn och viskar att allt är rätt. Riskerna tar för dig. Finns ingen som du, som du, som du, som du. Finns ingen som du, ingen som du, ingen som du, ingen som du. Hörde vad de sa. Viskade till mig.
Okay, so there is like a doesn't want to play games with someone, okay? And there's like a seriousness with that little sense to like the mood of this situation is not good, it's brooding. But there's like come on, please open up. Like there's not like a desperate, like it's gonna go away, it's like a please open up, like, cause I'm just sick and tired of this situation. Nice. Okay, next track. Okay, a nice emo whining. Heavenly Clowns. Phone is being put as something. Okay. Very interesting bass on this. This is fun. It feels very 80s. Yeah, this seems like the silly song on here, but I'm kind of enjoying it here. Okay, I'm enjoying the funny, like fun nature of this vibe. But I'm not attaching my engagement as much as other songs. Okay, this song I've heard before, it's fantastic. It definitely feels like the most straight up like indie song on this for sure.
Evil is holding me back. Evil is holding me back. Evil is holding me back. Wanna walk out of this side because I don't want the pain anymore. I don't want the pain anymore. I just wanna walk out of this world. I don't wanna take care of it all. I still smile, but I know that I'm not okay. I know that I'm poison heart, poison leaves. Walk through the spirit of
Entrance into this. Just acoustic there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind this one, but I'm not picking up closely to any of the other songs. So it's,
I was told I'm fleeing
I like the emotion of this one though.
just another epiphany. Just another day. Just another day for me. Just another
Okay, it just continues on with this, safe lyrically.
just another day.
Yeah, giving this an 8.5, I feel, is just because it doesn't keep the same tone throughout the project, which, you know, of course I love when things switch up, but I do feel like it delimits its, like, pacing of this project, especially, too, because there is, like, some more emotional high points, and then you won't feel as strong as this gutting sadness. I think the gutting sadness works definitely because of the instrumentation. I think sometimes the lyrics hit it, sometimes they don't. Because there is sort of like a simple layer of being defensive against the world, I guess, is sort of what I'm feeling here. But yeah, I thought this was great. And I'm hoping that I enjoy this more when I come back to it. Yeah, dope, lean, killing it. Jonatan leandoer96. We love it. Okay, I've come back to this Blodhundar and Lullabies project by Jonatan leandoer96, also known as Young Lean, this being a side project. I give this an 8 or like an 8.5. Like I gave it both those scores in the video. Yeah, this isn't as good as I was initially perceiving it. And I guess this is just like, this is slightly lower than any project by Young Lean that I've given. So I don't know if there's a Young Lean project that's ranked in this quality, but I think I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I think there is some certain peaks on this project. In the sense too where I find many of these songs are slightly simple, potentially and I would say it's usually not the acoustic that's making that simplicity. I'd say it's much more some of the synths on this song, these songs, and lyrics. Sometimes lyrics are different though. Sometimes I feel like they do have like an emotional hit with them vocally. Sometimes too on this project I'm not really picking up on vocals. And I never really have felt that way with with Young Lean. Yeah, still don't know much about Jonatan Leandoer's side project because there's other albums, but as this being the newest release, yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm definitely picking this up. If there's anything else you want to see me react to, anything at all, just put a comment down below, and thank you for watching. Peace.